my God. Wow. Oh my days, what a day. Good morning. It's about 7:45 on Saturday morning. As you can see, the field's had all of its straw gathered now, and I've got this, there it is, big stack of straw. So I've got the whole field to go at, no lines of straw that's going to hinder me. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Mrs H has gone out, or going out later, to have a hair appointment, so I've got a few hours this morning just to have another mooch around this. Got the Deus 2 again, put the 9-inch coil back on, just because I prefer it really. So let's see what we can get. Well, that's a good start. Really scratchy little signal. Oh, there it is. We've got our first coin. I'm in the shadow of the tree. Now this tree here, well, these two trees here, there used to be a bale there. I don't know if you remember from earlier videos. I always used to set off from here. But that wasn't a clonking signal you'd expect from a big old penny like this. Can't see who it is yet. Is it going to be another George V? I don't know, but that's great. Again, literally just walked up. I stood just there. And look how short the stubble is. And that's the 2 pence next to it. Lovely. In focus. I nearly left this, but I think there's going to be some detail on here. I don't know if it's a very small jetton or something. Be careful the wind doesn't blow it away. Again, I haven't got a little squirty bottle with me, but I think I can see a shape. Yeah, there's definitely some detail on that. And it sounded very much like a few signals I've had where it's just like very thin pieces of aluminium. Look how thin that is. You could cut something with that. Let me give it a little wipe and see if we get any detail. Yep, definitely some detail. I think it is a jetton. Well, it's like a Nuremberg jetton. There's this design one side that looks like a cross. On the back there's lots of different crowns. Now, I'm no expert on jettons at all. I've only found a couple, but I'm absolutely thrilled with this. How cool. You can see there's a little hair just in the next field where I'm planning on going. I'll try and zoom in and get a photo of him. I've just moved into the second field where the hare was actually, and just had this up, very bent damaged. I think it's going to be a halfpenny. Can't see much on it, but still a lovely little thing to find. Still thrilled with that jetton. I think it's a Nuremberg jetton. I'll have to look it up when I get home, but yeah, it's really cool. Right, got all this to go at. I remember dropping a little water bottle here last year, so around about here somewhere. So hopefully that will turn up. We just had that up. Don't think it's a ring as such, too small. Just a off piece of some copper or something like that, maybe. Can't see any markings or anything on it. Just don't think it could be a child's ring, I suppose, but nice little signal. Look at this. I think the combine driver must have sneezed at that point or something, miss all that clump. So, unbeknownst to me, shortly after setting up my drone and taking this little clip, my microphone had fallen off and was about 10 feet behind where I am now. So the rest of this little bit doesn't have audio, so I'll just show you some of the finds to a little bit of music. I'm just dashing back to the area where I did that drone shot, because I got to the well, I was going to finish today, but decided to stay a bit longer. And yeah, sorry, yeah, my microphone fell off somewhere. It's only the older one I've got, but not too worried about it. So I'm going to have a walk up there and have a look. But I just found a little coin on the way back up. I'll show you all these if I find the mic. And another little coin. That's in the area where I think I last had the microphone. Yeah, God knows what that is either. I'll give all these a clean up when I get back, but yeah, it's sort of around this area where that corn was, where the combines missed it, so I'll just have a little play around up here. So I'm back home now. I couldn't find that little microphone I had, unfortunately. These are my bits and bobs. Start with a hoop. This button, I'm sure, has got something on it. Or had something on it. Can't work out what though. Here are the buttons, and then little miscellaneous pieces of metal. I think that's part of a spoon. I've seen that one before. This little ring, which I think is just a piece of off-cut pipe, maybe. This is actually a spur rowel. I'll put it on ID My Find. That's what they've come back at. Look at the spikes on that though. You wouldn't want that sticking in you, would you? Little George III there, you can see him fairly well. Can't work out what's on that, or that, or that. But I can that, and that is a Nuremberg jetton. The third one I found. So yeah, overall a good 4 or 5 hours. I think it was 5 hours in all. So I walked back to where I looked for the microphone. So yeah, it's good. Well, I'm back on the field where I was this morning. I did a little bit of drone filming, and when I got right over to there where those big stack of bales are, finishing off the video, did a little piece with all my finds in on this lovely bale. Looked really nice, and I played it back and there was no sound, so I checked where my mic was and it wasn't there. So I've gone home, I've had a shower, I've had a snooze, and I thought, hang on a minute, I took some photos. So I'll show you these photos when I put them up on the screen if I can. But I retraced my step, looked at the first drone video, and there's my mic. Dogs, Meg, it's over here, look. What's this? What's this? Find it. What is it? Looks like you, it's a small version of you. Thank goodness for that. I know they're not expensive, but yeah, I'm glad I found that. So I remembered seeing this strip of corn that hadn't been cut, and I mentioned in the last video which had sound on, which was over there. So I looked on the map and I took a couple of pictures coming down, found the spot where I last had audio, then walked up here, and then I looked at the last photo, saw that gap, saw this tram line, and then I could kind of work out from this clump of straw here, which was a bit raised, that I was around about there. And there's the mic. Woohoo! I've also found some quite nice signals back over there. I haven't got a spade with me, which I've marked with some rocks. I've placed them on top of the ground in a little marker. So there's a couple of nice signals there I want to get back to at some point. But yeah, thrilled with that. Didn't need the metal detector after all, really. So I'm going to go home now. Good afternoon. I'm back out on this stubble field. I brought the Manticore with me today, and I'm using a slightly different program on the Goldfield program that's been tweaked a little bit. I saw a video, I think on the school, the skills school the other day. Gary, I can't remember his surname. So I'm going to give that a little go. If not, I'm going to swap back to my Life Could Be Simple. Got a new hat. It's warm today, but there's quite a bit of cloud, so I'm going to head over in that direction and get to that spot where I lost my microphone the other day and have a look at those targets I found when I didn't have a spade with me. So yeah, I'll see you when I get over there, and if I find anything on the way, I'll obviously let you have a look then. Bye. A little bit of harvesting going on over there. It's not one of my fields, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll get to know the farmer and get on there. Well, that was a nice little signal in the 50s. Lovely clear dot in the middle of the 2D screen. Lovely little buckle. Yeah, very nice. Getting very warm. Not had much at all, really. But still enjoying myself. There is a bit of cloud coming over, so hopefully get a bit of shade. Oh, just along from that buckle's a very toasted broken coin. Yeah, I can't see any detail on it at all, sadly. I was just thinking the coins are few and far between, and then little clod shots. That's proper wedged in there. God. It's like concrete. Oh, it's a bit more off. There we go. There we go. What's that going to be? Yeah, not much detail. My first full coin, it's probably just a 2p or something. I don't know, I'll have a look a bit later. Well, this is possibly the last hole of the day or afternoon. Lovely little livery button, looks like a fist holding some sort of olive branch maybe or something like that. That's quite cute. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up, see if there's a ID on it. Have the maker's name on the back. But yeah, pleased with that. Lovely signal right near the gate where I'm going to be going out of shortly. But I'm going to have another little mooch up and down here for a sec.
A few moments later.
Oh my God. I can't talk. I'm still not far from where that button was, and I thought I'll just go up and down this bit where the footpath is, and I've hit gold. Oh my God, my first gold coin. What is it? Oh my goodness, right on this. It was a double beeper, and I've just had a little moo tube just there, and I've come up here and had this double beeper, and it's a bloody gold coin. Who's that? Is that George III? It is. I think it's it. No, George IV. Oh my God. Wow. And look, the sun's coming out. I'm sure that's George IV. Oh no, hang on. It is George III. I love little George III. Little George III gold something or other. I've not scuffed it. Look, the sun's blaring down on it. Oh my God. That's just amazing. Gonna do the old gold dance. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yay, look at that. George III. Get in. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful gold coin. My first gold coin. Mwah! Well, again, I haven't brought any filming stuff other than my phone. And I've just had this silver coin up, which I think is a Charles II, although the bust's really battered. The reverse is slightly better nick. That's brilliant. Lovely 65 signal. I can see a date on there yet. Oh, it's lovely. I'm still doing this little strip where I found my gold coin round about there, and I've been up and down a few times. And yeah, beautiful. Well, it's the day after I found the silver Charles II coin. I've been home, I've been up to the allotment today, but I've just got back and been re-editing the video. So I finished it on the gold coin, but hadn't planned doing any more filming. Then I went out the next morning to see if I'd missed anything around where the gold coin was found. I had a quick scoot around that night, but I had to get back for 6. So I went back the next day. That's when the silver coin was found, and yeah, I'm just going to show you them now in this beautiful sunlight. So there it is, the first gold coin that I found. George III, third of a guinea. Absolutely beautiful. It's got a little scuff on it, but that's not taken away from its beauty. But the reverse is, let's get that into shot. Whoop. Yeah, very good detail. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Still can't get over I found a gold coin there. That field I've walked on so many times. And this is the Charles II 4p. So the bust isn't particularly good, but I could see his name there, Charles II. And we got the interlocking C's on the reverse. Absolutely brilliant. What a great couple of days. And that's them together. In order of appearance, the gold and then the silver, but obviously the silver's older. Charles II came quite a bit before George III. So that part of the field is no longer just a footpath to me, it's a little treasure trove. Well, that's it for this week and the last video I'm going to put out in my 50s, because next week I turn 60. I know I don't look it, but yep, I'm going to turn 60 on the 1st of August. So this is the last video in my 50s. Hanging on in there till the last minute. So the next time I see you, I'll be almost an OAP. Right, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, bye.